Okay. Yes, sir.
Speaking of having that bass tone, not losing that bottom end,
Yeah.
being progressive rock bassist, playing busy like we do, getting paid by the note as we.
Oh, you get paid by the note? I wish I did.
Do you find
Be
that?
my boat.
I guess my question is: do you find that you lose articulation from the audience point of view if you have too much low end in your tone? I mean,
that's why a piano, the right hand is the high notes, and the left hand is the low, because the low notes, due to the just physics, the sine wave is too big to do a lot of notes, and you're not going to really hear them articulate. It's a lot more delicate to get notes to play fast when they're low. It's a violin or the upper register of a piano or a guitar. You can go like crazy. So it's just the physics of it. But with the double amp setup, it allows you to have, because I trim the low end off one amp, so it allows it to do a lot of stuff without the low end getting in the way. But I got the second amp, so you don't lose the bottom end of the band, and you're still locked in with the drummer. So there is a way. And for me, sometimes people ask, what to go for when you're going for tone. All I wanted to do was hear the notes that I played. I wanted to hear the notes. Yeah. This is that simple. If I can hear the notes, then the tone is okay. How that eventually happened is it got mid-rangey a little bit. I do an EQ curve. I do the reverse Mona Lisa,
happy face,
the upside down smiley, the frown curve, the frowny curve, as opposed to the smiley curve. Right. The smiley curve, if that's what you like, God bless you. That's fantastic. I love you, and I'll buy your records. But for me personally, I hear a lot of clickety clack, and I hear a lot of rumble, but I don't hear the note. And maybe you do, or maybe others do, and I just can't hear because, as I pointed out to this gentleman earlier, I've been standing in front of a bass amp for 4 decades. Right. In the old days, we'd be on stages that would be about 6 feet deep, and my amp would be a foot behind my head. And there was no room sideways, so I had 2 SVT cabinets stacked on top of each other. So it was like right behind my head at full-blown tube volume, no attenuator. And then the drummer we had was a left-handed drummer, and but he played a right-handed kit, so his ride was here. So this ear is down a little further than this one. So watch your ears, and trust me. I spend the days of what? I'm sorry. Again? One more time. I didn't get it. That's it. So use earplugs. I'll stop preaching. Who has a question for me?
I got one. Right here?
No.